Kia ora everyone, as the day winds down. It's been a fantastic day, hasn't it? And a beautiful evening as we get back to our respective places. So I want to send love and greetings to you, whether you're in a bubble on your own, whether you're with flatmates or family, whatever it may be, whether you're an essential service worker or whether you've been working from home or whether you don't have work at the moment. God bless you. We're praying for you tonight. If I was a hashtag sort of guy, which I'm not, I think my hashtag would be something like let's keep connecting. And so as I say goodnight tonight, it's with a sense of encouraging us to continue with the theme that we have for the year, which is connection. And so maybe tonight you could message or email or text or whatever it is that you do, somebody who comes to mind, somebody from our church, somebody from your family, somebody from your street. Let's make sure that we keep connecting at this time. A couple of connections to let you know about. Today, Fran and I got together on a Zoom meeting with our whole Vineyard pastors whānau. So we've got about 25 churches around the country, and they're all doing great and send their love, and it's wonderful to be doing this together, not just as a Shore Vineyard church, but as a wider vineyard. Also, you might have noticed today on the Wharanui page, we're connecting people who love to pray with people who have prayer needs, and don't we have a lot of prayer needs at the moment? And so if you would like to be prayed for over the next few days and on into the future, just send us an email at shore@svc.org.nz, or if you're happy to post it wider, just post it on the Wharanui page, and there's a group of people we're slowly gathering who are able to pray for those needs. If you'd like to be one of the prayers, again, let us know at shore@svc.org.nz. We've got quite a few things that we're going to be launching on this Facebook Wharanui page over the next few days, so keep an eye out for that. But in the meantime, God bless you. I love you lots. Looking forward to seeing you in person all again. But what a wonderful thing it is to be able to see you in this way at least. So sleep tight, and we will catch up with you again tomorrow. God bless. Well, kia ora everyone, and happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Shore Vineyard. Happy birthday to you. Yes, indeed, it's our 30th birthday today. After making that such auspicious start on April the 1st, 1990, April Fool's Day, of course, we've finally ticked over those 30 years. We celebrated 3 weeks ago, obviously. I'm so glad we did in the light of the COVID lockdown. But here we are, finally having got to the end of our 30th year. And what a journey it's been. And as I've thought about this today, it seems particularly relevant as we're locked down in our homes and as we're doing the things that we're doing now, to have a shout out to not only the people who are part of Shore Vineyard now, but also the people who have been throughout the church's history. And I think there's a bit of a lesson in there for us current 2020 congregation. So back in 1990, about 60 people came to that first service, and only a handful are left in our church now. And yet our church wouldn't exist if those 60-odd people hadn't been there at that time. And I've thought about that a lot today in relation to us being locked down, in relation to us trying to keep connection, trying to keep community, trusting that at some point we'll be a church together again instead of just a church scattered. And I don't know what's going to happen in the next week, let alone the next year, let alone the next 30 years. But it just says to me that it was important the part that the people in 1990 played, and so it is important the part that we in 2020 are playing. So by keeping connection, by loving each other, by praying for each other, by believing for the best, for being there for each other, by sending that text, by liking this post, everything small and big that we do helps keep a church together that can celebrate 30 years and 40 years and 50 years. It's been such a pleasure to be part of this church for so long, and I so look forward to being part of it for a long time from here. So God bless you tonight, Shore Vineyard. God bless you, those who have been with us previously and made us what we are today. And I look forward to serving with you and walking with you over the foreseeable future once we get out of the darn lockdown. So God bless you. Have a great evening, and I hope we'll talk tomorrow night. Well, kia ora everyone. As the sun sets on our Saturday, I just want to take this moment to invite you to be part of our Shore Vineyard Palm Sunday service tomorrow. It's only a week till Easter, and we're going to be continuing our Confronted series, and we're just really looking forward to bringing that to you from really mostly Fran's and my lounge. So we're going to have a message around confronted by violence and peace. And we're also going to be having communion together. And so as you gather with your bubbles, with your flatmates, with your family, or if you're just on your own, we'll be together as a church whānau for tomorrow at least. So a couple of things that you could do. We have some worship tracks on our website that you might like to just sort of check into. That would be great. We also have new youth and children's material. So your kids and your young people can be part of both the service and to have some things that are specifically for them. So I think that will go together really well. We also want to encourage you to have some communion elements along the way. So maybe tea and toast or bread and wine so that you can participate, and indeed we can do that together in the service. It's the end of daylight saving today, and that's important. You might wake up early, and so we're putting this service online overnight so that when you wake up, you're going to be able to watch it and participate in it and be part of it. So whether you're a 10 o'clock in the morning person or a 5 o'clock in the evening person or any time during the day, we would just welcome you to join us tomorrow. So it's all on svc.org.nz. It's going to go on overnight. We so look forward to sharing this Sunday with you. God bless you in your lockdown, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Kia ora everyone, just wanted to say a little bit of a good night, I suppose, at the end of our Palm Sunday. The day's drawing in a little earlier because of the end of daylight saving, obviously. But I hope you've had a good day. I hope you managed to catch our service today. And if you have missed it so far, it's still online and will be all week at svc.org.nz. That's Palm Sunday, which of course introduces us to Holy Week, which is really the crucial week in the whole of Christendom. And so this week, I really encourage you to draw near to God, to be praying, to be seeking God. And I'm sure that you'll be encouraged as we head towards Easter Sunday and celebrating that Resurrection Sunday next Sunday. I thought it'd be great to really encourage everybody to find a devotional for this week. For Fran and me, we will be following through as we do every day with the Pray As You Go app, so you could join us in that if you'd like to download that. There's also a great app that I've only heard about recently, but I know some in our church are doing. It's called YouVersion, and I've just downloaded that, and there is a 1 week devotional series on YouVersion for Holy Week, which is called Pause, Ponder, Pray. So pause, ponder, pray on YouVersion. So that's another option that you could have, or just use whatever you normally use. But it just seems like the week to go a bit deep, the week to connect with God. I do hope you'll do that. God bless you. Keep an eye on our Wharanui page all week. Keep an eye on our website. Emails coming out. We want to be a church that's in community this week, even though we're distant. So wherever you are in your bubble, we're praying for you. We love you. Look forward to seeing you sooner rather than later. All the best tonight.